Good morning, everyone. You can see how well I handle the technical challenges, and that's why I leave them to a great team. It's great to have you here this morning, and I want to welcome you to Synergy. We've got a lot of exciting things to introduce to you here. The timing of this event with the release of DataFlex 19.0 is a very nice coincidence, but we've got some great software coming. I will talk a little bit about that, and we will talk a lot more about that through the next couple of days. All of us in this room have one thing in common. We're building for the future. We're building software for the future. We're building our companies for the future. And I want you, who are our valued customers, to think of us, your vendor, as part of your team as we go forward together, delivering and building software for the future. Everything we build is for tomorrow, and we're trying to give you the tools and the company behind them to accomplish your challenges to meet the software goals in the future. We have a very tough guy out there to satisfy. The user in the software community has become a much more sophisticated person than he was several years ago. He's technology savvy. They often operate on 3 different platforms every day: their phone, their tablet, their PC. They want access to information everywhere. Their apps on their phone, their tablet, all these different devices and locations where they might work. They expect a superior user interface and user experience. The phones and the tablets that we all use today, that everyone uses today, have raised the bar for the quality and the expectations of usability in business application software. So our challenge today is actually made more difficult by consumer experience, but we think we have the tools and the technology and working with you to produce the applications that will satisfy this user. So together we have to satisfy this savvy guy. We'll talk a lot about the tools and technologies that we have to help you accomplish that. Our mission really is to help you get there, to build the software that you need for tomorrow. We're passionate about doing it. We want you to build great user-satisfying experiences and applications, whatever device you need to run it on, or if it needs to be a web service with an API that's going to be consumed by some other application or technology. You have to provide a great experience. We also want to have your business and your competitiveness in the marketplace increased and enable you to build faster than you can with alternatives when you're using the DataFlex product. We want you to be able to capture opportunities, meet the demands of your current customers, and compete effectively in the marketplace. Our latest deliverable to provide for this is DataFlex 2017, known more informally as 19.0, to which a great deal of the conference will be devoted. It literally has something for everyone. It has the new web framework. We have an intense amount of work that's been done and great things accomplished in the area of SQL, which I'll mention just briefly in a minute. We have new enhancements for the studio. We have new things for Windows developers and the desktop applications. There's new things in the packages. We have a new JSON parser. The list goes on, and Steve will give you a lot more detail about this, as will others through the conference. I want to speak to one area of where our enhancements and expansion has been in 19.0 because I think it's game-changing for us as much as it is for you. We've been able to use SQL transparently in yellow. Who needs slides? The Windows desktop. I don't for this. We want to be able to push and enable you to push SQL-based applications into more environments. We still have a lot of customers running on the embedded database. It's a good old reliable database, but it's time for it to go. And these new enhancements are designed to enable you to do that easily, to have a single deployment platform for your applications on SQL instead of having to mix between embedded and SQL. and just move into the future with the database that we feel you should be working on. We've expanded the connectivity kit feature set and generally made DataFlex friendlier for developers, and want to make it friendlier for new developers coming in from other products who have a certain level of expectation with SQL. Most of the I'm just going to move on without these slides. If you're not using SQL now, we'd like to encourage you to make the change. It's a fairly easy change with the new technology, but as I said, it's time for the old database to go. You'll enjoy new reliability benefits, you'll enjoy better performance, and if you're using SQL now, maybe there are ways that you can use it more, and we want to encourage you to do that. If you're not using embedded SQL in your applications, it's time to do so. You'll find great things can be accomplished. If you want to learn to use embedded SQL and in the process become an SQL expert, it will accrue to the benefit of your skills personally, to the applications you build, as well as to the quality of what you market in the marketplace. Let me talk a little bit about the synergy goals. Ours are to deliver in-depth technical knowledge to you about product advances and product direction. We want to inform you of the latest methods, the best practices, and a lot of user experience from the community. Some of you sitting in the room will be making presentations, telling others about how you have accomplished your challenges with DataFlex. We're also here as much to talk. We are here to listen. We want to capture your needs, your feedback. This is what guides us. It's part of our partnership is that we build and deliver products that are going to take you forward to build software in the future. We want to stimulate new ideas and opportunities, build new relationships, and refresh the old ones. And as time allows, we're going to have some fun. Our goals for you is to take away new information and perspectives, solve some old challenges, discover new opportunities, get motivated to develop the new things that you're going to see at Synergy 2017. And you, like us, please have some fun.